7 things you need to know about the Siberian Husky. Most dog lovers recognize a Siberian Husky when they see one. Their wolf-like features are difficult to miss, and their piercing blue eyes will have you transfixed.
Classed as a working dog breed that originally hails from Siberia, she is now a popular family pet.
Keep watching to find out all about what it means to own a Siberian Husky. 1. Husky is a sociable creature. Husky and ChildrenThe AKC calls Siberian Huskies born pack dogs, meaning that they were bred to perform as part of a pack, thus, sociability is in their blood. They are, first and foremost, very loving and gentle dogs, who give a lot of affection and love to receive it. They're good with children, though, of course, they should be supervised at all times, and friendly towards strangers. For this reason, I don't recommend them if you want a guard dog, as they are likely to greet an intruder with a wag of the tail rather than a menacing bark. Siberian Huskies shouldn't be left alone for too long, no more than 3 or 4 hours, and they like to live with other dogs. 2. Husky needs tons of exercise. Like the Alaskan Husky and the Alaskan Malamute, the Siberian Husky was bred to haul cargo, meaning they are used to doing a lot of activity and are, therefore, very high-energy dogs. As adults, they need at least 1 hour of vigorous exercise a day. They make an excellent match for someone who is sporty and likes doing activities such as hiking, jogging or running.
3. Husky likes having a job.
As I advised with the Alaskan Husky, it is worth investing in a doggy backpack to fulfill her need to have a job. In these packs, you can store bottles of water to keep you both hydrated on a hike. Carrying this weight will satisfy her instinct to exercise with a load, plus she will burn off even more energy. 4. Husky needs a lot of maintenance. Shedding Husky. Ask any Siberian Husky owner, and they'll tell you all about the amount these dogs can shed. Apart from everyday shedding, which is a pretty high amount, these dogs blow out their entire undercoat twice a year, in the spring and the fall. That means, yep, those hairs will be flying around, getting on the carpet, and testing your patience levels. During these times, you should probably just leave the vacuum cleaner where you can see it at all times. To avoid excessive shedding, groom your Siberian Husky daily from head to tail. Use a heavy-duty comb that can reach deep into the undercoat and pull out loose hair. During shedding season, you should be prepared to do this for up to 30 minutes, and don't be surprised if you pull out piles of hair. Sometimes it might even seem you could make another Husky out of the amount that comes out. 5. Husky has a hard time in the heat. Like their Alaskan Husky and Alaskan Malamute cousins, these dogs do not do well in the heat. If you live somewhere where the temperature reaches 80 degrees 26 C or over, don't get a Siberian Husky. They should not be exercised in temperatures above 68 degrees 20 C. In the summer months, it is better to take them out in the morning and the evening when the temperature is lower. 6. Husky is a talented escape artist. Like the Alaskan Husky, she can run fast, at up to 28 miles per hour, or 40 kilometers per hour, and she has epic levels of endurance. Until you trust her recall, I advise you to keep her on a leash, or off-leash in an enclosed area, as, if she gets away from you, I can tell you now, you won't catch her. Another warning, she can jump high. In fact, she has a reputation for it and has been known to jump fences 4 or 5 feet tall. You should make sure your garden fence is at least 6 feet tall to avoid her escaping. If you exercise your Alaskan Husky enough and train her well, her running away from you on a walk or jumping over the garden fence is unlikely to occur. This is simply a warning that, if you don't stimulate her need for exercise, you may have a dog on the loose. 7. Husky needs a strong pack leader. Siberian Huskies are known to have a stubborn, independent streak, which can make them a bit tricky to train, especially if you are a first-time owner. With a Siberian Husky, you need to lay down the rules from the start, and firmly. You must establish yourself as pack leader, and be authoritative and consistent. As she has a strong pack instinct, if she does not see you as the leader, your Husky may try to establish herself at the top of the pack, which can lead to undesirable behaviors such as aggression. If you have children, it is especially important to teach your Siberian that she is below you and your family in the hierarchy. She must respect your children and never be allowed to jump up, nip them with her mouth, or growl at them. In the same way, you must teach your children to follow some rules: never pull the dog's hair, tail, or ears, and don't chase her. Siberian Husky health concerns. Most Siberian Huskies are healthy dogs, but there are a few health concerns you should be aware of. These include hip dysplasia, eye problems, cataracts, corneal dystrophy, progressive renal atrophy. Is Husky a wolf? With one look, you may think it's a wolf on the loose. But they're like any other dog breed. Some can be crossbred with actual wolves to make a hybrid. If you want a canine of your own that have wolf-like features, here's how you can become a part of its pack. What does Husky eat? Like most dogs, Huskies can be fed with dry kibbles or wet food, but a lot of parents feed their wolf-like pooch with a raw diet. They're more natural or organic, easier to store, and last longer. But refueling your Husky means he or she has a lot of energy again. We provided ways on how to keep your Siberian Husky busy and healthy after a good meal. Are Huskies dangerous? Being dangerous is not an inherent trait with any breed, and we can say the same for this dog. In fact, if you think this furball is scary to be around, then this section we have about the Husky will probably surprise you. How do Huskies show affection? One of the ways that a Husky will show its love for you is by gently holding your hand in its mouth. It's like a trust exercise that he or she will not bite you. With that said, love and respect go hand in hand. This part of our article will tell you how you can show your affection in return while maintaining that pet-owner relationship. How much is a Husky? The average price of a Siberian Husky puppy is about $725, but you can expect the cost to be anywhere between $600 to $1,300. If you would prefer a pooch that's top of the line, it can be as expensive as $6,000. The money and effort you'll spend won't stop there. Once you have your pup home, consider the needs of your Husky that goes beyond basic care. It's best to prepare your home and yourself to cater to this fluff. Conclusion: so, we know the Siberian Husky is a truly beautiful breed, who is gentle, affectionate and friendly, needs lots of exercises, likes to have a job, is known to be an escape artist if bored or under-exercised, sheds a lot and needs daily grooming, does better in cooler climates, needs a strong leader who is preferably an experienced dog owner. Have you got what it takes to own a Siberian Husky? Comment now.